Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. This is Gerald Baya for Aunet Latin, and so we are using Duolingo for our lessons. I'm using Duolingo, this smartphone application, as my learning materials. I'm learning different languages. If you are familiar with my YouTube channel, you know that I'm trying to learn different foreign languages, namely German, Spanish, Russian, Italian, and so I speak Polish. No, I mean not Polish, but I wish I could speak Polish. But I speak French and Latvian and so on. But Latvian is unfortunately not on Duolingo. But today for our Latin lesson, we're going to have a quick, how to say, a quick practice because I'm out of hearts. So I will try to earn some hearts so that I can uh, move forward and do some new exercises on Duolingo for my Latin learning, of course. So three would be tres. We know that pater is father, and said it's but.
Discipulae lectiones legunt.
Discipulae lectiones, yeah, legunt.
Discipulae lectiones legunt.
Let's listen again.
Discipulae lectiones legunt.
Discipulae lectiones legunt. Discipulae, we know it's the plural for female students, and legunt is to the third plural person. So legunt, they read, and lectiones, chapters. So we should say therefore the students read chapters, or should we say students read the chapters? Let's say the students read the chapters because I see a big capital there. Liuia, Liuia, legit. It's not legit, it's legit, yeah. What does that mean? Legit, it's to read. So Liuia reads. What does she read? It's not liber because liber would be the nominative form. So very important. So this is a noun. This is a noun, but it's an object. So it's an object noun. Therefore, in Latin, it takes a different ending. So it's librum. Lega librum legit.
Magistra discipulas habet.
Magistra discipulas habet. So the teacher is habet is have. Teacher has female students. Yeah, discipulas, female students. Yeah, good. You might ask me why it was discipuli and now it's discipulas. It's also because of the cases. You have four female students and four male students. So two habes, quator discipulas et quator discipulos.
Quod sorores habet Corinna. Quod sorores habet Corinna.
Quote. This is quote. How many? Yeah, how many? And Marcus, where do your daughter sleep? So Merke. Marke, not Merke, sorry. Marke ubi, so tuai sorores, sorry. So, Marke ubi tuai sorores sleep, dormiunt. So what is the problem here? Daughters, not sisters. Yeah, this is a very bad mistake. Sorry.
Romae habitant.
Filiae tuae Romae habitant. I know what is habitant. Means they live. So habitant without the n here. But filiae tuae Romae habitant. Filiae, it's your daughters. Yeah, your daughters. Your daughters live in Rome. So your daughters live in Rome, and you have my daughters sleep. So how would you say this? Filiae meae dormiunt. Yes.
Liber novia boraci est.
What? It doesn't say anything.
Liber novia boraci est.
I don't understand.
Liber novia boraci.
I can't hear what is being said here.
Liber novia boraci est.
So it's saying like you are in New York, but who is in New York?
Liber novia boraci est.
Live here, live where? Oh, liber. Liber, it's the book, right? It's a book. Liber is the book. So the book is in New York. Okay. So my bad then.
Discipulae et discipuli linguae student.
Discipulae, was it?
Discipulae et discipuli linguae student.
Linguae. Student. Was it student?
Discipulae et
Et
discipuli
discipuli
linguae student.
Yeah. Okay. Liber.
Quod sorores habes.
Quod sorores habes.
Quod sorores habes.
Quod sorores habes. Good. This is tres, just like in Spanish.
Tu librum legis.
Tu librum. Tu librum.
Legis.
Legis. Is it legis? Legis, yeah. Okay. And
Filiae meae dormiunt.
Filiae meae. So meae.
Filiae meae dormiunt.
Dormint or dormit? Filiae meae. Filiae meae dormint. Dormiunt. That's what I was thinking, because it's either dormit or dormiunt. Marcus, where do your daughters sleep? That was my mistake, my previous mistake. So how's Marke? Ubi. tuai filiai o filiai tuai dormiunt.
Dormiunt.
Okay.
Liber novieboraci est.
So this was for the listening practice. Liber, of course, it's book. I couldn't understand what is liber. Was it liviai? Of course, it's now you know what was said. So what was the right word? These two words are far apart. Yeah, it's very clear. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. So here we are back, and I am now on a wow. That's so great. So I have now reached a 30-day strike, and I think that's the very first time that I managed to do so. So welcome back. I had to make a pause, unfortunately, but I'm glad that I'm now on a 30-day strike. And so let's continue with the practice. Like I said, I have only one heart now, and I should practice to get some more hearts, and then we can continue with our lessons. So how do you say 5? It's not weird, which is man. It's not ita, which is yes. It's quinque, I think. I don't remember the exact pronunciation, but it should be quinque.
Ubi dormiunt filii tui?
Ubi is where. Dormiunt, that's they sleep. Filii tui, so where do your sons sleep? Right? Dormiunt, we are familiar with this. Mei dormiunt. So fratres mei dormiunt should be fratres, not frateres. And it's plural because it's dormiunt, it's mei in masculine plural. What else?
Filii mei dormiunt.
Filii mei dormiunt. So my sons sleep. And sorores in urbe sunt. Well, here we have to find the right many. So many sisters are in the city. So it has to be multi, because multi is one, multi is masculine plural, so it has to be multi.
Multae puellae dormiunt.
Multae puellae dormiunt. So many girls sleep. And pueri dormi. Suntne. I think it's suntne because it's pueri, boys. Suntne because it's a question. So suntne pueri dormi. My daughters and your brothers are sleeping. And here we have to find my daughters. Meai, filiai, et your brothers, how do you say? Fratres. So tui fratres
Fratres
dormiunt, yeah?
dormi.
Good.
Duo viri domi dormiunt. Duo viri domi dormiunt. Duo viri domi dormiunt.
I hear duo, which is two. And my sons do not sleep. My sons, sorry. So mei filii, sorry. Non dormiunt.
Fratres tui dormiunt.
Dormiunt. Okay, moving on.
Sunt ne viri domi? Sunt ne viri domi?
Sunt ne
Sunt ne viri domi?
Viri dorm. Domi. So we're talking about being at home, not sleeping. Sunt ne viri domi. So are the men at home? So that was kind of dangerous. I mean, not dangerous, but tricky to change.
Sunt ne filiae tuae Romae? Sunt ne filiae tuae Romae?
So here we have another question. Sunt ne filiae tuae? Are your daughters in Rome?
Quinque feminae domi dormiunt.
Quint?
Quinque feminae domi dormiunt.
Quinque. Quinque
Quinque feminae domi dormiunt.
feminae. Quinque feminae.
Quinque feminae domi dormiunt.
Domi dormiunt. Here we go. And the two men study. So duo viri student. It should be student. Okay. And many women, so multi, it has to be multi. Multi feminae is student. But before that I will say Romai. Multi feminae Romai student. Perfect. Here we go. And so it's done. So welcome back, and here is another heart. I will pause again because I have to watch this. This will help to quickly get another heart. Okay, great guys. So we already have got 3 hearts, and we'll continue with practice. Let's see how much we remember, how much Latin we remember. Complete the lesson every day to build a daily habit and keep up your stride. So that's exactly what we're trying to do. Quattuor, that's 4. Quattuor.
Duae puellae dormiunt.
Duae puellae. So 2 girls. So the 2 girls, we can say the 2 girls sleep. Dormiunt. In urbe habitant. So it has to be plural because habitant. So feminae.
Filiae tuae in Italia habitant.
In Italia. So filiae tuae. So your daughters live in Italy. Habitant. Pueri dormi. No, pueri domi, sorry. Sunt ne pueri domi. Easy. The women are not in the city. So the women feminae.
Femin.
Non.
Non.
Feminae non sunt in urbe.
Urbe.
Or I can say
Sunt.
non sunt.
Sunt.
Filii dormiunt, of course. Are the boys at home? Sunt ne pueri domi.
Dom.
Easy.
Duo pueri et duae puellae student.
So duo. Trying to write it, but yeah. Duo pueri et Duo pueri et duai puelai student. How many sisters does Corina have? So, quote, Corina. Quote Corina. Sorores habet.
Quot sorores habes?
Quote sorores habes. And
Duae feminae domi habitant.
Duae feminae. What?
Duae feminae domi habitant.
Habitant. Here you go. And
Sunt ne viri domi?
sunt ne viri domi. Yeah, easy.
Quatuor viri in urbe habitant?
Quator.
Quatuor viri in urbe habitant?
Quator.
Quatuor viri in urbe habitant?
In urbe habitant. Okay, quator. I'm not so. I was going to say I'm not so sure about that. Yes, it's quatuor. I got it. So how do you say it? It's quatuor. Okay.
Filiae meae non student sed dormiunt.
Filiae meae.
Filiae meae non student sed dormiunt.
Non student. Sed dormiunt. Yeah. Good. And so what else? We can continue. The women. So feminae or not. Non dormiunt. Dormiunt. Yeah, feminae non dormiunt. Great. So we did it. Great, guys. So here we are. And we're slowly completing the daily. I could just watch this and get another heart, but I will pause on it. I guess, well, I'm not doing so well in this category, but that's not a big deal. That's no biggie. What we should do now is we should try to study a little bit new things and so on. We see the practice was not so difficult, but here we are. We're at Unit 3, and we're discussing about school, describing your parents. So let's review quickly the guidebook and explore grammar tips and key phrases for this unit. Discuss school. Quis es magister?
Quis est magister?
Discipulus,
Discipulus
bene
bene
scribit.
scribit.
Linguam.
Linguam Latinam disco.
Yeah, lingua is the nominative. Here we see that it's linguam because it's accusative. It's an object pronoun. And disco is island. Leuiai librum legit. Same. So we got that. Ego literis. I study. There's a difference between I learn and I study. Disco is I learn, but ego literis. So let's listen to all of them.
Livia librum legit. Ego literis studeo.
Ego literis studio. Studio is I study. But literis, it's literature. So literis, and so I study what? It should also be in accusative form. So we don't know what would be actually the nominative form. Describe your parents. We have matrem benignam habeo.
Matrem benignam habeo.
Mater becomes matrem, and this is in accusative form. And we have patrem, same, pater, patrem, benignum, not benignam, but benignum habeo. I have a kind father.
Patrem benignum habeo.
So benignus or benigna means kind. Yeah. So pater es severus, strict. Severus.
Pater est severus.
Severus, strict. Pater non est severus,
est
sed
severus,
benignus.
sed benignus.
Yeah, we see the nominative here, benignus. Okay, benignus, we saw it, and we did one lesson already completely. Now we're doing the personalized practice. So let's start with the first one. So learners who reach a 7-day strike are 4 times more likely to.
Puer non dormit, sed puella dormit.
Puer non dormit, sed puella dormit. So the boy does not sleep, but the girl sleeps. So sed puella, sleep.
Filii mei student.
So filii is plural. Mei. Student. Let's write student.
Filii mei student.
Yeah, that's good. And Corina linguam latinam discit is like we saw is to learn. So she learns. Corina linguam latinam. Corina learns Latin. Corina linguam latinam what? Discit.
Corina linguam latinam discit.
Discit, exactly. Disco is I study. Discis probably is for the second singular person. The student, discipulos. Discipulos. Let's see if I'm right. Discipulos. Not discipulos, discipulos. Romai. Let's write Romai already. Is student. That's good. Studies. And all the men at home. Sunt ne. That's the question. Sunt ne. Virum domi. Where is ubi? Ubi, where do your son sleep? Ubi your son so mei filii dormiunt. Oh, there's a mistake here. Oh, well, of course, because it's your son, not my son. Ubi tui filii dormiunt. And I wrongly wrote dormiunt. I wrote dorminunt. My bad, sorry about that. You live in Italy. So in Italia, of course. Italia stays Italia. Habitatis. Yes, habitatis was it. That's how you say it. Habitatis. Habeo, non habeo. Habito. Habito would be for I, so ego. The students, so discipuli, the female.
Discipuli.
Linguam. It should be linguam. Languages. You know what? It could be discipuli also. I don't know.
Discipuli.
I feel like doing like this.
Discipuli.
So discipuli linguas discunt. But the thing is, why this? Why linguas? Is it because discunt has, how to say, another way of how to say? I don't know. Like for some verbs, you don't use accusative. You have to use the nominative. Um, I'm asking myself. I don't know. If you know why it's not linguam but linguas, let me know. How is Stephanos quid? Quid est? No. Quid agit? How is the? I think it's agit. I remember there was something like that before at the very beginning. So how are you doing, Marcus? Quid te
Quid
habes, Marke?
Marke.
Comodo. Oh yes, comodo te habes. That was the first lessons we had. So many, sister. Multi sorores. Was ist sorores? Sunt in the city. In urbe. It's good. Yes, it's ita.
Ita.
Ali habito
Habito.
Romai.
Romai.
So habito, habis, and habit. No, it's minime. Minime ego non habito in Italia. That should be the right. Oh, okay. So a typo there.
Num juvenes in America habitant?
Num jóvenes in America habitant. So num is surely not. Num is surely not. Surely. But this is a question as well. So we have to be careful on the word order, on the words order. So surely num in surely. So I don't know how to put this. Surely no young men, young men, surely young men leave. Surely not. Surely do young men surely not live in? Yeah. Do young men surely not live in America? Do the young men? I think they will always try to. I don't know. Let's try. Do the young men surely not live in America? It's not right. Surely the young men not live in America? Well, I this is arbitrary, I guess. I don't know. To me, it doesn't look like it's a nice way to ask a question in English. But Livia reads a book. Livia uh, legit. No, librum legit. That's how I would put it. It's good. And we have where. So it's ubi. Where ubi tui uh, filii dormiunt. Dormiunt. So this time is good. And how are you doing, Marcus? Komoro
Como
te habes Marki.
morque?
Yes. And this last one,
Jóvenes in America habitant.
num jóvenes in. Surely the young men do not live in America? Okay, got it. But, okay. If they say that that's the way. I can say that this practice was really good because we were revising things from that we saw at the very beginning of this, this language course. Nice. So, sorry, some more goodies, and slowly we're moving out of the emotion zone. That's also good. And what should we do? I think we should do some practice because we lost, I think, like 3 hearts in one lesson, which is not good. Maybe less.
Herbs.
Urbs is a city.
Nomen.
Nomen is name.
Discipulus.
Discipulus, student.
Quote.
Quote, it's how many? So student discipulus, we know this.
Magistra et discipula linguas discunt.
So the teacher and the student learn languages. Again, we see linguas, we don't see linguam. But lingua est discipula. And magistra Corina litteras latinas.
legit.
So here also we see litteras latinas instead of something else, like litteris. But okay, I don't know. We will try to figure it out. So teacher, magistra Corina. Magistra Corina litteras latinas legit. So this is kind of weird thing to say. Like, teacher Corina reads Latin literature. Oh yeah, of course. I was too quick to press and check. Many schools are in Rome. So multi. How do you say school? Ludus ludi. So multi ludi. Ludi. Multi ludi sunt Romai. Romai sunt.
Quis litteris latinis studet?
Quis latinis studet. Here we also do not see litteras latinas or something like that. We see litteris latinis. So who studies Latin literature? This is the question. But I don't understand what's the difference between the two. I study Latin literature. Ego. Latin literature would be litteris latinis. Yeah. studio.
Quot libros habes?
Libros habes. Libros? Is it libros? Wow. Quot libros habes. So libros is a plural. Is libros a plural accusative of liber? Yes. So that's what they are saying here. That libri libros. So you have normally you say how many books do you have? How many books? Yeah, so libros. That's right. So the cases, you have to understand the cases. How many schools are in? Quote ludi sunt
Sunt.
Romai sunt. Okay.
Sunt. Discipuli
Ludi.
linguas discunt.
Discipuli discunt. Yeah, linguas. Yeah.
Livia domi libros legit.
Livia Domi. What is she doing at home?
Livia domi libros legit.
Libros legit. So Livia reads books at home.
Ubi litteras latinas legitis?
Literas Latinas legitis. So how many Latin literature do you read? No, ubi is not how many. Quote is how many. Ubi is where. Where do you read Latin literature?
Multi ludi Romae sunt.
Multiludi Romae sunt. So this one should be good.
Litteris Latinis studeo.
Studio. So we have to check here. I study Latin literature. So Litteris Latinis studio. It sounds like it's nominative here. So this lesson, the school lesson, is supposed to be about accusative case. So why is the question featuring what I understood to be the dative case in here? We haven't even learned about. We saw that before in a previous, and
Discipulus
it's so
bene
confusing.
scribit. Discipulus bene scribit.
Bene scribit. Okay, let's try to write it. Discipulos or discipulos?
Discipulus bene scribit.
Benis scribit. Scribit. I don't know.
Discipulus bene scribit.
Scribit. No, discipulos scribit. Bene. It's not benis. It's benis scribit. Okay, that was wrong. Completely wrong.
Magistra Corinna litteras latinas legit.
Yeah, here you can see again, it's litteras latinas instead of litteris latinis. So we don't understand. Magister Corina reads Latin literature. and
Discipulus bene scribit.
Discipulos bene scribit. So discipulos, discipulos, which means student, the student. It's singular. Discipulos. Okay. I guess I'm not that comfortable if I'm not that comfortable in Latin if I'm making such silly mistakes. You know, discipulos, discipuli, discipuli, discipula. I should already know these things. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I think I will stop here, and it's 45 minutes. I think we spent a good, of, of time studying Latin today, and so I was saying that we should probably stop here, and I have already done the daily quest, and this is all completed, which is good. I got some gemstone. I could also earn one heart here. I'll just say no, I'll pass on it since we are done for today. So keep learning, stay motivated. I hope you liked the lesson. I hope it was exciting, interesting, full of insights for you. And uh, like the video if it was the case for you. And share it with your friends. That's also a good thing to do if you feel like it's something interesting. You should. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, so you can find all my recorded lessons on YouTube on my channel, Gerald Beya, and it's all in my playlist Latin language learning. So on Facebook there's a page Aunet Latin, and on Instagram it's the same name, so Aunet Latin. So thank you so much, and till next time, take care, cheers, bye bye.